Hi everyone, me again in Smyrna, Georgia on a lovely Wednesday morning. And I thought I'd come down here and show you something I don't believe I've really gone in and showed you before. See if I can loop through the parking lot. But it's a place called Bronner's. At one time, Bronner's here was the largest private mental hospital on the East Coast of North America, of America, and they treated everybody. If you had any kind of money, this is where this is where you came. If you were rich, you came to this area here. And I just thought I'd give you a little ride around the building here. This is the main facility right here. And I can't really ride across, which I'd like to, but we'll go around back here, give you just an idea, a little more of the facility. But this is all built and owned by one man, one doctor who had certain ideas on how a mental illness should be treated, and he was very successful for a long, long time. This has since been turned over to the city. They have made a park out of it, as you can see from the facilities here. It's a great place to come for a little open concert here in the little open quad here, or they do movie night, and things like that. But some of these buildings, especially this one right here on the right here, housed the traditional padded room where you were put in there if you were, a threat to yourself or other people. I'll go out and come around the other side so you can see it from the other perspective as well. But beautiful place here. As you can see, the landscaping is terrific. Good places to come and bring the family for a picnic or something like that. But this place really has a history. It even has its own ghost. Yeah, there was a young lady who passed away while being treated, and in one of the upper windows, on certain evenings, they say you can see the light from the lamp that was in her room, which was all she had besides a bed and an end table and a lamp. Now, there is no lamp in that room. It's been, at first it was simply unplugged when people started noticing things, and then it was removed from the room, and yet people persist that they still see lights there from time to time. There you go. This gives you an idea of what it looks like. Somebody out enjoying the nice picnic right there. And so that's the building. Little gazebo out here. The house we just came in by was, I believe, the doctor's house where he lived. So he lived on site here. But I thought you might like to see this. This is one of Smyrna's attractions to come see, and you can go inside the building. They have you can have a function in there, you can have a wedding if you want. A lot of people get wedding on the steps there, which is kind of appropriate for a insane asylum and marriage. I'm not going to make any link there, but some people would. But I thought I'd like to tell you about my own personal experience with an insane asylum. Actually, no, I did not attend one, although I actually know some people who did attend this one when it was still open. But there was a asylum in Charlotte, where I grew up, not too far from the house, and I used to walk past it every now and then going up to the store. One day as I was approaching it, I forgot to mention this place, for privacy reasons, it was surrounded, see, like this brick wall here? It was a wall just like that, except it was made out of wood. And so that you couldn't really see into the grounds to what was going on. Well, as I was walking by it one day, I heard this sort of a chant as I came up, and as I got closer, I could make out what it sounded like, and it was 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, and it just went on and on and on and never stopped. And I got up to the fence, and I couldn't see over the fence. I wasn't tall enough to see over it, so I walked down the fence, and there was a hole, like a knot hole, had been popped out of the wood in the fence, and my curiosity got the best of me, and I leaned down and looked in through the hole, and somebody on the other side poked me in the eye with a stick. Man, I jumped back, I grabbed my eye, it hurt like hell, and I cussed him out and walked on off. And as I walked off, I heard the chant again, 14, 14, 14, 14. Yeah, man, I tell you, that was the day I learned how to mind my own business. Oh well. Well, I hope you're having a great day. I know I am. Just a beautiful, beautiful day. Hope it doesn't get too hot. If you get a chance, get out and ride. Everybody take care, okay? Bye-bye.